in order to, I think, compete against science, in science's opinion of where we stand with our efforts to establish the reality of hominoids in general, what we have to do is somehow rally around a larger idea than just the argument or the belief or the position that hominoids are real, because that's really all we ever do. It's all we ever try to prove. It's all we ever try to argue about is the evidence for and against the reality of Bigfoot, Sasquatch, and all the others that are out there, hominoids in general. It's not enough. We don't have a larger overview of what we're trying to prove other than they're real. How does that impact against, the larger view that science has of reality, that there's no room for creatures like this, that in their larger view, in their ideology of Darwinian evolution, that we descend from very ancient creatures that go back millions of years, and they have this nice fossil record showing the prehumans and how we somehow evolved from them. They all believe that, and they all rally behind that when there's any challenge presented to it. We represent right now a very small voice saying that one small aspect of what their overarching overall view is, what they believe, we're saying that one small piece is wrong. We can't get a hearing. We can't be heard because we're not challenging. We're challenging such a small part of what they believe. But if we were to take what the reality of hominoids means, which is that humans did not evolve on Earth, and that's what it means, whether anyone in the Bigfoot community or the hominoid community wants to accept that or not, if you look downrange, that's what the reality of hominoid reality means, that there's no place for humans evolving on Earth. If we were to, as a community, accept that position and begin to make the larger argument of what hominoid reality will mean in the future, we would have a chance to compete, because it would be a position like intelligent design, which gets lots of publicity, which gets lots of funding, because it's challenging the overall view that of what Darwinian evolution means and how humans came to be here. So if we as a community could rally around a larger ideology that could in some way challenge the ideology, the existing ideology of science, we wouldn't necessarily win the debate right out of the box, obviously. But our voices would be heard with a lot more, they'd have to take us a lot more seriously than they do. And they would have a lot more difficulty keeping us under wraps the way they do and keeping us in the tabloids the way they do.